friends, this is Anant Pai from Academy in Pursuit of Engineering Excellence. Today we will continue with the students' problems on student recommendation. This is question by Dharmendra Kumar. He has asked a question in 2021 GATE Fluid Mechanics, that is XC paper. Let us try to do that. There is some ambiguity. I don't have the question. I did not have the question. He only gave me the question because it's not out as of yet officially, but a number of coaching institutes based on the memory they are doing it. Okay, so let us do that. Okay, the question he has sent me through WhatsApp is this: water discharges steadily from a large reservoir through a long pipeline as shown in the figure. The Darcy friction factor in the pipe is 0.02. The pipe diameter is 20 centimeter and the discharge of water is 360 meter cube per hour. The water level in the reservoir is 10 meter and acceleration due to gravity g is 10 meter per second square. If minor losses are negligible, the length L in meters up to the 1 decimal point of the pipeline is. Let us see the solution. Now here it is a simple application of Bernoulli's equation from say this point 1, so this point 2. Okay, so we can neglect the pressure because the pressure is atmospheric at 1 and 2. What remains is V1 square by 2g plus say Z1 is equal to V2 square by 2g. If I take the exit 2 as the datum, then I don't have to take Z2 also, and this becomes plus head loss due to friction. Correct? So here V1, because it is a large reservoir is given, so the displacement in the water level may not be very high. So this also goes to 0. So that means Z1 will be equal to V1 square, V2 square, that is the velocity with which it is coming out, V2 square by 2g plus HL. HL is, since Darcy friction factor is given, this can be written as FLV square by 2gd. Okay. Now here one of the things what is not known is velocity. We can find out the velocity. Q is given. Q is equal to area into velocity. Q is given as 360 meter cube per hour. So let us convert it into meter cube per second. So 360 meter cube per hour divided by 3600 seconds. Correct? That will give meter cube per seconds. That is equal to area. Area is pi by 4 into d square. The diameter is given 20 centimeter. That means 0.2 square into velocity, which is V2. So V2, like this, when I solved, I got the answer as 3.183 meters per second. Now let us substitute that here. So in the equation say 1, we will substitute these. So we will have substituting in, not 1, in 2 we will say. Substituting in 2. So if I substitute in 2, we get Z1 is 10. Okay. V2 square is 3.183 square divided by 2 into 10 plus F is given 0.02 into L is what we have to find out. V is 3.183 square divided by 2 into 10 into diameter is 0.2. Correct. Now here while I calculate in this fashion, I will get the length as 187.4 meters. Students, now there is an issue here. The issue is when they have said the minor losses are negligible. Now one of the things we may understand is the exit losses, water is exiting here. So is the exit losses which is happening here is a minor loss? If that minor loss is there, then we have to add it up. This should be negated. That's what we think about. Okay, but in my opinion, I have shifted from one place to the other. In my opinion, this HL should involve the major losses plus the minor losses. Since the minor losses has to be neglected, I should not add up minor losses in HL. Since I should not add up minor losses in head loss due to friction, I should ignore the exit losses also. Okay, where the exit losses adds up? Exit losses adds up in the head loss due to head losses. Here in this particular portion, my head loss should add. Now in case I negate V square by 2g here, what is coming out v square by 2g I negate. That means I'm not neglecting the losses. Okay, so in that fashion if you see, or another point here we have to consider is if I don't negate, that is minor losses effect I don't have, okay, I don't take into consideration the minor losses. Okay, another point has to be understood. Okay, one of the things what happens here is if we take v square by 2g, let me put the answer, if I negate this v, if I ignore this part, then my answer comes as 197.4 meters. Now the question is which is right, this one or this one? Now what I did was I went to S.K. Soam book, okay, and in S.K. Soam fluid mechanics book I am going to read out what did he say for minor losses or exit losses. Okay, so let us understand. Okay, I am not claiming anything, but let us understand what S.K. Soam has told about minor losses. So here in exit losses he says, okay, head loss at an abrupt enlargement tends to be v1 square by 2g. I am reading it from his book. The physical resemblance of this situation is the submerged outlet of a pipe discharging into a large reservoir. So exit losses are taken into consideration when the pipe is discharging into a large reservoir, as shown in the figure 5.8b. Now where is 5.8b? It's over here. If you can see, it is in page number 193 of the S.K. Soam book. It is there here. Okay, this is the thing which is there. I hope you can see this, students. I'm not very sure. Okay, so here in that case, here it is not going like that. Okay, it is exiting just like that. There's no reservoir which is shown at point number 2. There's no reservoir here. So whether we should take exit losses, in my opinion we should not take exit losses into consideration. Okay, because exit losses has to be ignored. So because exit losses has to be ignored, what is happening is, or minor losses has to be ignored, I should not add up here anything. Head losses, when you say head losses, major plus minor losses, and that has to be ignored. So in that case I think the answer would be L is equal to 187.4 meters. But still, let us see, let us wait for the GATE exam committee to decide on what is the right answer. Then we will have a learning. Okay, I am also a learner, I am also a student. So let us see what the answer the GATE committee will decide, whether it is this or this should be the answer. According to me, I think this should be the answer, but I don't consider myself as an expert. So let us see what the IIT professors decide on, then we will see. Okay, thank you very much.